Hi Taurus, how's it going? Happy Saturday. It's Saturday for me, but whenever you come across this video is when you're supposed to receive the messages. I'm going to just clear the energy of the cards before we get started. I call upon the divine powers to help clear and protect these cards, for my intention is to use them for good only. I declare that only good shall come from their use, and that all negativity shall be turned away from them. Amen. Okay, so Taurus, I'm going to do a Celtic cross spread for you today. So just take what resonates and leave the rest. My hand's all dirty from lighting the candle. Okay, just going to do a little bit of shuffling. So I'm going to pull 10 cards for you. If any of the cards come out upside down, it means you're getting extra protection from spirit. People can show up in your reading. Kings, queens, knights, pages. They either represent you, someone in your life, or a situation. If your messages repeat, I believe Spirit really wants you to get the message. So I'll try and catch that and let you know. And if you get any guidance, healing, confirmation, if you could like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment, I would love that. Okay, so Taurus, here we go. Spirit, can I please have 10 cards for a Celtic cross spread for Taurus? What messages do you have for Taurus today, please, Spirit? Okay, so your first card represents your current situation. You have the King of Wands reversed. Your second card represents what's challenging you or your situation, the Devil. Your third card represents your foundation, Ace of Cups reversed. Your fourth card represents your past, Eight of Wands. Your fifth card represents your immediate future, the Tower. Your sixth card represents the outcome you desire most in your situation, Knight of Wands reversed. Your self-image, how you see yourself, the Strength card, awesome. Your environment, or how others see you in your situation, Ten of Wands. And then your hopes and fears, Three of Wands. And your future, if all is to remain as is, the Hanged Man reversed. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4 out of your 10 cards came out reversed. You have the Devil, the Tower, the Strength card, and the Hanged Man. So 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana. So some big messages here in your reading today. And you have the King of Wands, and you have the Knight of Wands. So that could be a relation, like two people who are related, because it's like the King of Wands and the Knight of Wands. They can represent either you or someone in your life, okay, or a situation. So your first card, the King of Wands, because this is a general reading, it can be male or female. The King of Wands came out reversed. This card represents your current situation. So this is Leo energy. Reversed, this card is talking about someone who's a tyrant, someone who's impulsive, overbearing, has impossible expectations, is uncooperative, forceful, domineering, vicious, has high expectations, is ruthless, but they're also powerless, ineffective, and a weak leader, Spirit's saying, okay? This card could indicate delays in a business or creative project, but nothing really problematic is standing in your way. If this king represents a person, he won't block your efforts, but he won't go out of his way to help you either. He may approve of what you're trying to accomplish on your own and lend moral support, but don't expect overt or tangible assistance. I think I'm going to take a clarifier, please, Spirit, on top of the King of Wands for Taurus. Could I please have a clarifier on top of the King of Wands for the current situation? Eight of Pentacles reversed. So extra protection again. So the Eight of Pentacles, this is Virgo energy. This card talks about, it's telling you to focus on self-development, okay? There's misdirected activity, feeling uninspired, no passion, no motivation, a lack of quality, a rushed job, a bad reputation. This is a card of perfectionism, laziness, low skill. It could represent a dead-end job. There is an indication that you have not yet mastered the necessary skills to achieve your goals. You may desire to begin some new enterprise, but a lack of ambition, ability, or clarity prevents your success. Spirit saying more effort or education may be necessary. Okay, that's your current situation. And then your next card is the Devil card. This is a major arcana. This is Capricorn energy. So you may be having an issue with a Capricorn, a challenge. Doesn't have to be. So the Devil card is all about addiction, oppression, obsession, dependency. It's a card of excess, lust, greed, rage, secrets, your shadow side, the shadow, feeling powerless again. So I would make a note of that. They're repeating that. It represents materialism, playfulness. So maybe you're not playing enough there, Taurus. But it can also represent success in career and personal interests. The Devil represents the bondage that we create and maintain for ourselves. There may be obstacles in your environment that you find frustrating, or you may feel your options are narrowing. Someone else may be involved, but Spirit's saying you have the ability to free yourself from the situation by using your willpower, okay? Don't forget how strong you are, Taurus. It's my life, don't you forget. You know that song, Talk Talk? You're free of whatever is holding you back. Maybe you don't feel that you are, but you are. The Devil reveals agreements or responsibilities that stifle or oppress you. This may relate to your work or obsessions, affairs, and addictions. It can be any situation, person, or behavior that restricts you or otherwise takes your energy. But Spirit is saying you do have a choice and you can be free from whatever binds you or makes you feel powerless. Okay, you're not powerless, Taurus. Take your power back, okay? Your third card is the Ace of Cups. It came out reversed. This card represents the basis of your situation or foundation. This is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. This card says your feelings are repressed. You're keeping your feelings inside. You need to get them out. Even if you journal or talk to someone, it'll make you feel a sense of freedom, for sure. Like you're taking your power back. Don't repress your emotions. This is a card of emotional loss, blocked creativity, feeling emptiness. It's a card of self-love. So really make sure you're giving yourself a lot of self-love all the time, but especially now. This card represents repressed emotions, coldness, feeling unloved, your intuition, gloominess, instability. This ace indicates delays or disappointments in love. Sometimes a new beginning doesn't develop as hoped. Difficulties in getting a new relationship or creative effort off the ground could be indicated, or something you're trying to set in motion meets unforeseen and frustrating obstacles. Maybe this isn't the right time to start something new, Spirit is saying. And then your past is the Eight of Wands. This card represents your past, but is relevant to your current situation. And this is Sagittarius energy. This card is telling you that your goals are on their way to being achieved. You're back on track. It's a card of negotiations, great hope. The arrows on the card represent arrows of love. It's a card of fast-paced change, speed, exciting times, rapid action, movement, making quick decisions. And again, it has something to do with your past, but is relevant now. It could be air travel, progress, sudden changes, excitement, swiftness. You've shot your arrows into the air and they're speeding towards a target. Now is a time for initiating the next phase of your enterprise. This may involve air travel or other movement. It's an exciting and hopeful period when you're likely to be extremely busy. Positive things are rapidly unfolding. Establish the roles you want to play and let go of those that no longer suit you. Okay? Follow through on what you've already put in motion in the past and start planning new goals. Okay? So this is a card of movement, action, excitement. Things happen rapidly and success is assured. Something you did in the past, but things are going to start getting really busy now. And then your next message, your immediate future message, is about change too. Okay, this is what's going to happen very soon in your life. Unexpected changes or sudden changes. You might experience an awakening. This is a card of conflict, destruction, disapproval, sudden upheaval, disaster. So this card represents a major change in your life, or it could be in your belief system. This is going to happen very soon. Okay? The Tower upright, whatever disruption or adversity the Tower is forecasting is for the best. So these big changes that are going to be happening very soon in your life is for the best. The Tower represents overthrowing false beliefs and habits that don't serve you. So it's not a negative card, but a positive one. There may be some kind of loss, either personal or financial, but the catastrophic event could have been foreseen if you had been aware and willing to face facts. What is destroyed in conjunction with this card has served its purpose and has to go. Surrender and know how to go forward is the message with this card, okay? Sudden change that is unexpected and chaotic. It's time to surrender rather than fight, as an old situation, relationship, or belief can no longer stand up. However, you can recover and construct something better now that you see the truth. Okay? You're going to experience a personal breakthrough and enlightenment soon, Spirit is saying. And then the outcome that you desire most in your situation is the Knight of Wands reversed. Male or female in a general reading, Sagittarius energy. So this card's talking about delays again, someone who is domineering, impatient. It represents anger, impulsiveness, recklessness, burnout. Someone who's arrogant, frustrated. There's a lack of self-control here. Or they could be passive, volatile. Their energy is scattered. Again, delays. This card could represent delays. It could represent a passion project. So the Knight of Wands, the outcome you desire most in the situation. This card indicates a delay in a message or paperwork that you've been expecting. A trip may be canceled because of bad weather, or an engagement or wedding postponed, or even broken off. This reversed knight can represent separation from people, places, or situations. But this is the outcome that you desire, so... Then your self-image card is the Strength card, which I love. This is Leo energy. So the Strength card is all about, being strong inside, not just outside, inside, especially inside. Being in control, being balanced, being generous, being persuasive, being an influence. Having integrity, having self-confidence, having inner power, being brave, being focused, having courage, having compassion. Okay, so I love that this is how you see yourself. This just makes me feel like no matter what's going on in your reading, you've got it. You can handle it. You have come through severe trials and triumphed. You have found your deep inner strength, and it will see you through whatever comes your way. You're firmly connected to the instinctual world that's represented by the lion on the card, and you are now able to make friends with it and control it. Your positive connection to your animal self will protect and care for you. Your inner drives are in harmony with your outer needs, and your instinctive nature supports all that you do or hope to do. At this time, your intuition should lead the way, which they've already mentioned, not logical analysts, okay? So you don't have to just think, let's just think logically here. No, Spirit's saying, trust your intuition, follow your intuition. You can deal with whatever comes your way. This card is asking you to hold your position and face whatever confronts you. You may feel you're being tested, but with calm acceptance, the situation is manageable. This may relate to an external situation or an inner emotional conflict. This card could also represent the return of vitality and a sense of well-being. And then your environment, or how others see you in your situation. You have the Ten of Wands. Okay, so the Ten of Wands is all about burden and hard work. It's also about achievement and completion. It's about rest and regeneration being needed. Okay, rest and regeneration is needed. It's a card of obligation, burning out, responsibility, duty, stress, struggles. So the 10 of Wands, your labor may have gone for naught, or you may be carrying burdens that really don't belong to you. You feel weary as if the whole world is on your shoulders. It's up to you to decide whether to continue carrying the heavy responsibilities you have undertaken, or if other people are shirking their part and should help out. Sometimes one member of a family or organization gets all the dirty work for the simple reason that they're willing to do it. Make sure others are doing their fair share. Ask for help if you need it, and don't let pride stand in your way, okay? This card shows that you're taking up new responsibilities appropriate to the new cycle that's beginning now. These may seem burdensome, but Spirit's saying you do have the strength, again, the strength and character to shoulder them. You feel you can do anything at this time, even an extremely difficult task. And then your hopes and fears, what you hope for and fear the most in your situation is the 3 of Wands. Again, accomplishment, success again, progress again, strength again. So they're repeating all those messages. You're looking ahead, you're expanding, you're rapidly growing, you're making so much progress, momentum. This is a card of enterprise, effort, trade, commerce, discovery, cooperation, and business. Yeah, okay, so the 3 of Wands, what you hope and fear. You've consolidated your situation, business, or enterprise, and can now expect financial and or personal gain. By clearly defining the role you want to play, you present a positive picture to the world. This confident attitude may draw helpful people towards you or attract beneficial circumstances. You've established a solid foundation for your business or occupation and can expect cooperation from others. At this point, you're clear about who you are and what you intend to achieve. Others will respond positively to you. So they're repeating those messages. This card represents someone who's ready and willing to demonstrate what they have achieved. You can remain calm and in control of the situation, for there's no need for impulsiveness. This is a time to take things firmly in hand and to act in a mature and responsible manner based on your experience and your common sense. And then your future, if all is to remain as is the Hanged Man, Major Arcana. It came out reversed, so extra protection from Spirit. This card is represented by Neptune in astrology. Again, delays, indecision, resistance, apathy, at a standstill, fear of sacrifice, fear of avoiding sacrifice or needless sacrifice. It's a card of stalling. You're at a crossroads, but also at a standstill because you're stuck on the material plane, neglecting your spiritual development. Denying your real needs could be causing you depression, dissatisfaction, or apathy. You feel that any effort will be futile. That's because you're not being true to your inner self. You may be sacrificing yourself because of a martyr complex or indecision, but Spirit's saying it's time to end such behavior and commit yourself to a worthwhile goal that will lead your higher good, even if this means turning your world upside down. So that's your reading, Taurus. If this resonates with you, please like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment. And if you would like your own personal reading, just about you, I'll leave my email in the About section, and you can email me and we'll chat about it, okay? Sending you lots of love. Take good care. See you next time. Bye.